Excuse you. Since what? Since okay, fill it. Yes, sure. But I'm more concerned about the fact that the police just opened the door to our... What? Since when? Since when could they open doors? Okay, it's fine. Okay. I plan. Make product here as well. We'll just have one word. Words. We'll have one worker here. 3 tables, 1 oven. Get no clue if that works or not, but we'll find out, and then we'll just transport it to the bungalow. Manage bed. Assign station. Assign station. Assign station. Assign station. Cool. Now, this. Recipe. Destination. This. Cool. Now, destination. This. I didn't pay attention. I saw that there was something wrong with the order. I don't know what was the problem. Oh yeah, this is sour diesel. I gave her something completely different. This isn't what I'm selling. We already have... I didn't even need to buy chemistry station and a lab oven. Oh. No, chemistry station is what I... it's just $1,000. Ooh. Sounds like the Swedish chef from the Muppets. Oh yeah, that's water. I'm really glad that there's no punishment from drowning or falling into the water. We're back to 50 grand. Laundering. I think those are done. So that's thick diamond. That's thick diamond. Those are different. I'm gonna have a lot of product tonight. And I'm also gonna be running back and forth a lot. Hi, I'm Fortanra. And I think I forgot to do my intro. So I'm doing it now. Oh jeez. Okay, 80. I think it's gonna be 80 at some point. Okay, so you're done. You're done mixing. You're also done mixing. Because you got 30. Okay, so that's gonna be 10 more afterwards. I feel like my head is playing catch up right now. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do jars. All of these jars. What? What? I thought the mailbox was George. Nope. Yup. That's a nice jump, if I may say so myself. Yeah, right. This is how we buy stuff. Okay, so plan. Sell all this. Then we go to bed. Whew. We're all out of product. I'm just gonna start washing, is what I'm trying to say. And then we'll go... Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna start washing the post office, that's what it's called, and Laundromat. I've got no clue how much we've sold or how much we've sold for. Oh. Nice, so then that will give us 6 grand in the morning. We have more than 20 grand. $20,000, which means we can. That is lit up. Yes, sure. Yeah, that's a pseudo person. How are we on pseudo, by the way? And acid and phosphorus. That's okay. Grab one of each. Then everybody should have 5 except for you. That's 4. Where did I put the bed? I think it's there. That's maxed out with bags. We call it a night. Sleep, thank you very much. 124. Sold for 46 grand. And only 1,500. We almost got 2 grand or 2,000 XP one night. This is gonna bring us to Bagman 5. Ooh, high quality pseudo. I like. We don't need high quality pseudo at the moment. I think we're almost to. That's the one. I think we are almost back to where we were before I screwed up. Hey, yo, dog. Yes. Sure. Yeah, I need. That's how I talk to you. 60. Yeah. Yes. Or I could do 80. No, I just added 1. Okay, so what if I do 80? Okay, let's do 60. Cool. Bim bam bum. Kevin! You didn't hear about us from Nelson? You heard about us from us. Oof. Purple, high quality. Now we're rocking. Okay. So that's 4 left, 4 left. I'm gonna put you here for now. We need a lot of phosphorus and acid, but we can't buy that during the day. Okay, let's buy the car wash place. You're outside. Have you? Yes, you have, but you haven't finished anything. I'm curious if this is gonna be too much chemistry benches and I should do 2 ovens instead. But we'll find out. If I remember to check in often enough, we'll find out. Oh yes, right, the car wash thing. And no, it's over here. And that was 20, right? It's oh yeah. I got confused to what was going on. No. Yes. Yes. Elizabeth, Lucy, and Eugene are the only ones that we're not on friendly terms with, because either, like when it comes to Eugene and Lucy, I'm uncertain where they live / reside, or whatever it's called. Elizabeth, I know, lives in a building that we can't knock on the doors for, or we couldn't, at least the last time I checked. Would it start the car washing, or did I just pass it and forget it? Okay, let's just let's just head back and check. Then we can go to Mick and sell the trash can that is in the motel room. Did we start you? We did not start you. What day is it? Wednesday. I was just about to say, wasn't it Wednesday yesterday? But it was Wednesday before we went to bed, and we did a ton of selling after hours. So I spent about an hour just selling. No, I spent more than an hour. I spent several hours just selling. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then this. So we'll start we'll start making even better soon. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Have you started dropping trash around, or is this leftovers from when I did it and I didn't pick up those pieces of trash? Hello, Sam. Yes, I will fix you right up with some stuff. Ah, you're Melissa. Yes, you are. I do remember names sometimes. I got 64 grand in cash. Geraldine buying big batches. I don't know. Peter, no, sorry, Peggy. I can't read. Can I? Am I actually moving you? Or does it just feel like I'm moving you? Nothing to see here. Oh, yes, I'll let you search me. I just didn't want to punch you. Because I almost accidentally punched whoever that was in their faces. I can move the car. I kind of want to move the car back to where it's supposed. Yes. Okay, I can't move them onto the blocks. That's fine. Okay, we need to sell to Mick before time runs out. I'd like to sell something. These 100 in total. How about 65? How about 70? How about 60? Fine. I didn't even need. Where's our skateboard? Here is our skateboard. Jeez. I got a bit afraid that I was just sitting here to myself like, why are they talking to each other? Both of them are clients. And then I remember that people can have lives outside of us being a dealer. All of these are cooking. Ooh. you do have a backload or backlog. I don't know what's right. Maybe bring an oven and have you do 2 by 2 instead of 3 by 1. I've forgotten their name. I was just about to say their name out loud. And then I was like, Jerry, in my head. And then I thought to myself, like, no, that's not their name. And I just... So why are you hanging around all suspicious like? And then I remembered that their name is Benji, not Jerry. To there. Pam. No, I'll put you there. Cool. I've lost my rhythm. I've lost my flow. Dean. Whew. I'm glad I saw that message because I had forgotten. What was I planning? No, there's one at the barber shop. Bollocks. Benji. Molly. You got 5 grand on you. You got 6.5. Jeez. I need to grab some stuff from my dealers. It is curfew already. Ooh, I see flashlight. If I cut through here, I'll be fine, I think. Okay, I need to grab the product soon so I can deal. I am gonna not use the skateboard. And then we can do all in one trip. And then we can go grab the product. I'm uncertain what will be the quickest. And we'll most likely never find out. Because I'll just think about it and never actually time myself. There's some children playing outside. Making noises. Man, it goes so slowly when you're... Even though you're running. Okay. This is the walking speed. Oh man, I have been the word that you say when I've been spoiled. That's the word, spoiled. But how quickly you can move with a skateboard. Schmack. You're lagging. As you're falling behind. I'll do your job for you since you're so slow. Packing. Okay, I'm gonna grab that one instead. Schmack. Now that's... I'm gonna do your work for you because you're slow. No, I wanted to... Can I put that back? Crap. Now I gotta wait for you to pack, to finish. That's gonna take ages. Ages. Okay, 2 more bags. 1 bag. Then you move away. And then I can drop these. No! 2? 2? What's going on here? What? How? What? How did we end up with 2? Then there should be 8 somewhere. Is there 8 in someone's pockets? Does someone have 8 in their pockets? No? That's a 0. That's a full stack. That's a full stack. That's a 10. What? Where did the... Where did the... What? What? How? When? Why? We need to refill after this. Okay. Deals. I don't need to talk to you. Where am I going? What am I doing? Jeff. You. There's one. Ooh. Yes. You wanted 2. I remember. We forgot to... That's why we were going into the warehouse to grab the skateboard. I've been complaining so much about not being able to skate around. And then I forget to grab the skateboard when I'm running literally right past it. Crap. Nice. We're skating for 2 meters. Oh yeah, this is where the... Hello, Elizabeth. Cool. I want to do something so we can do more deals. Or you get better... friendship with me. Relationship, that's what it's called. But I don't know if I can do any tips or tricks to do that. Like, give you cheaper stuff. Or give you more than you're asking for. I am uncertain if any of those affect how much relationship you gain with me. Greg, you're almost literally outside. You're like 12 meters away from your door. You should be more creative with where you meet up instead of right outside your door. I know you're a lazy bum, but still, I forgot to do this deal. I should have done this before, so I wouldn't need to zigzag so much. I also just realized that that I was complaining about not having the skateboard, and then now I'm not using the skateboard. That is, and I have a good reason. They're so short. The distances between the deals are so short. You wanted 2, right? Yes, I remembered correctly. I don't remember how much we started with. You wanted 1. There's one right around here. Next to the basketball, next to the basketball court. And then under the bridge. It's under the bridge over here, right? And then next to the apartments. George, that's your name. And then there's... Oh, all the deals total for 18 thunder. That's nice. Okay, so who's over here? Dean, my boy. Dean with the tats. Nice. Okay, so 4, 8, 82 is what we got left. I think I'm gonna buy some jars and have them pack the product in jars. That needs 60 more. That needs way more. So 60 plus 80 cuke. 60 coke. No, 60 gas. 60. 80. I said 80. So full inventory. That's 40 plus a lot. 40 plus 100. And then we'll check the mixing stations if those are filled. I forgot what I just said, so I think I'm gonna do. Yes, I think it was 14, not 14, but 40 and 100. Worst case scenario, I'm just gonna put some of them in a different shelf until we need them. That was the right amount. So I need 20 more beans. Okay, so 20 battery. And 40 beans. Why is that one lowered? Maybe I was a bit quick. I think I'm gonna do this. And then spread out to quicker get done with the not so great pseudo, so you don't end up having both for a long time. Sell. Yes, money. Hello, Dean. I have a few that I can sell the jars to. Not that many. But George, Dean, Jesse, Greg, and sometimes whoever is over here. Geraldine, I think it is. You. I remember last time you said yes to jars. But not anymore. Why? You, Jennifer. Why do you not accept my jars? Okay, so now you're going down to accepting. I'm confused. Have you suddenly become a smaller fish? Smaller spender? Randy. I would have been surprised if they accepted it with a 0% chance. I wonder if it's actually 0, like 0.00 and so on, or if it's like 0.0 blah 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 0.123 or something, or if it's actually just completely no chance whatsoever. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, right, laundering. Okay, launder, go to sleep. Ooh, potential customers. Okay, screw it. Launder. Let's go to the potential customers. Launder, potential customers. Then we go to sleep. Cranky Frank. 83% chance. Are you gonna ask me? I haven't had my fixing too long. I really need something right now. You got anything I can buy? Yes, I do indeed, Peggy. Okay, so we got over here. Oh, you're the one in the casino. Right. You're the last dealer in the casino. Nice. Melissa. 62 That's not great. But it's enough. It is enough. I can't... Ooh. Yeah, I think you're the one that we can't get to. Because of me not being able to knock on the door. Yes, we have the post office. Let's do that on while we're here. Smoke. And then it's the car wash. Yeah, I could have used that door as well. Smack. Bam, boom, bim, bam, boom. And then I'm just gonna double check. Nope, I don't think there's anything on this building I can interact with. Okay. I wonder if it's gonna continue to stay like that, or if that's gonna be... I think it's... No, it's not Billy. It's... Lisa. 33. That's not great. But it's enough once again. Noise. Javier, you work at the gas station, and it's Genghis Barn. I think. I didn't... Yes, Barn. 39. Yeah. I figured you wouldn't be too keen since we already had 2 join, even though they had low chances. Okay. I was gonna call you Genghis, but that's not your name. Screw you. Uvier? No, that doesn't sound cool. Then it's the potential dealer. Okay, shoe. Bedtime. I think. Oh yeah, right, the laundromat. I almost forgot to use to launder in the laundromat. Okay, so we're... What day is it? Thursday. We just... Oh, jeez. Ooh, no. Don't walk straight into the police. That's dumb. That's something we don't do. Okay. Cauldron for boiling a lot of stuff at the same time. Brick press. I wonder how large a brick is. You know what? Screw it. Let's buy a brick press. Hello, Keith. That I've called Kevin multiple times. Let's buy a brick press. Because it's just, I think, 800 or something. It's dirt cheap. I don't have anything to press in the brick press right now, but we'll have tomorrow. Here's the bed. How big is it? Huh. It's not that large. I'm gonna place you there. 20. Cool. I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna put you in there. That one has bags. Cool. Bedtime. 78. Okay, so we earned 40 in total. 1,280, which is still more than a complete level, so you'll be halfway-ish through Enforcer. Okay, not as far as I thought with an enforcer. Docks, 9 potential, 1 dealer, 1 supplier. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of your way. Okay, so we got docks, block boss. They got high standards. I already unlocked high standards. That's the supplier. So if he... Ooh. I like Melissa is gonna be not that hard to increase because they work at the casinos and know where they live. Literally. Genghis. The hard one is gonna be Marco because that's the only link for the next one. Javier. I can buy jars and baggies here. Why have I been going to the warehouse for those when I could have just gotten them here? Well, then I don't need to spend from the bank account. That's a good point myself. Good thinking myself. Hello, Dan. I could buy a coffee table. Why would I want a coffee table though? Or I could buy a pre-owned toilet. Trent, you're waiting for someone. You're not waiting for someone. Okay, so Marco, we didn't try to give you anything yesterday because you were inside your home. Marco Polo 45. You're gonna say yes. I don't have anything to threaten you with, but I didn't need to because you're a good boy. Cool. Greg. Deal. No. Bish bash bush. George.
Sure.
No, Mac. Jeez. 32. Oh yeah. Right. I'm just gonna walk away quickly as fast as I can. Where are you? Genghis. Okay, you're outside there. You're not Genghis. Neither are you. And you are here. Yes, I know which corner you reside in. You say yes. Well, I say yes to Sam. Yes, okay. And we got Billy. I'm gonna not go through the checkpoint like a completely normal person. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, jeez. Yes. You will also say yes. 25%. Okay, I'm gonna answer these. I'm stressing out that they will disappear before I can say it. Say yes to Billy here. Bam. 25%. I'm gonna smack you with my thunder. I will not smack you with my thunder. Though I don't think that's Javier. I had forgotten about Javier. Okay. Right. Past the checkpoint. Get to the gas station, I think it is. Hello. Ossifer. Javier. You're not Javier. You're here, staring longingly at the yellow car. I'm not gonna look. Stupid face.